We humans are drawn to the unknown. It's an intrinsic part of our nature to seek out what lies beyond the familiar, to explore the mysteries that elude our understanding. This curiosity drives us to venture into the shadows, to peer into the darkness, and to wonder about the unseen forces that might be at play. We stare into the shadows wondering what lurks there. The darkness holds a certain allure, a promise of secrets waiting to be uncovered. It's a place where our imaginations run wild, conjuring up images of both wonder and terror. The unknown can be a source of endless fascination, but it can also evoke a deep-seated fear. The unseen world both fascinates and frightens us. It's a duality that has been a part of the human experience for as long as we can remember. On one hand, we are drawn to the mystery and the potential for discovery. On the other hand, we are wary of the dangers that might be hidden in the darkness. This tension between curiosity and fear is what makes the unknown so compelling. We crave answers about what exists beyond our perception. The night sky, with its countless stars, has always been a source of wonder and inspiration. We reach out into the darkness, hoping to grasp some understanding of the vast universe that surrounds us. This quest for knowledge is a fundamental part of what it means to be human. Among the mysteries that captivate our imaginations, few are as ancient and enduring as the belief in demons. These malevolent entities have been a part of human folklore and mythology for millennia. They represent the darker aspects of the supernatural, the forces that we fear but cannot fully understand. Demons represent the dark side of the supernatural. They are often depicted as fallen angels or evil spirits, beings that exist to cause harm and spread fear. The idea of demons taps into our deepest anxieties, reminding us of the potential for evil in the world. They are malevolent entities, often depicted as fallen angels or evil spirits. These depictions vary across cultures, but the core idea remains the same. Demons are forces of darkness, opposed to the forces of light and goodness. They are the embodiment of our fears, given form and substance. Tales of demonic possession, hauntings and curses have permeated human cultures for millennia. These stories serve as cautionary tales, warning us of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. They remind us that there are forces beyond our control, forces that can influence our lives in ways we might not fully understand. These stories tap into our deepest fears, reminding us of the potential for evil in the world. They speak to the part of us that is always on guard, always wary of the unknown. The fear of demons and other supernatural entities is a reflection of our broader fear of the unknown and the uncontrollable. Despite advances in science and reason, the belief in demons persists. This enduring belief speaks to the power of these ancient stories and the deep-seated fears they address. Even in our modern, rational world, the idea of demons continues to hold sway over our imaginations. Why do these ancient fears continue to hold sway over our modern minds? Perhaps it is because they address fundamental aspects of the human experience. They speak to our fears, our hopes, and our need to make sense of the world around us. The belief in demons is a way of grappling with the unknown, of giving form to our fears. The answer might lie in the enduring power of the unknown. The unknown is a source of both fear and fascination, a place where our imaginations can run wild. It is a reminder that there is always more to discover, more to understand. The belief in demons is a way of acknowledging the mysteries that still elude us. It is also a testament to the human need to explain the unexplainable. In a world that is often chaotic and unpredictable, the idea of demons provides a way of making sense of the inexplicable. It offers a framework for understanding the darker aspects of our existence, a way of grappling with the fears that we all share. Perhaps we are drawn to these stories because they offer a glimpse into a world beyond our understanding. They allow us to explore the boundaries of our knowledge, to venture into the unknown. The belief in demons is a way of engaging with the mysteries that still captivate our imaginations. Whatever the reason, the belief in demons continues to shape our perceptions of the supernatural. It influences the way we think about the world, the way we understand our place in the universe. The stories we tell about demons are a reflection of our deepest fears and our most profound questions. It fuels our imaginations and challenges our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The belief in demons is a testament to the enduring power of the unknown, a reminder that there is always more to discover, more to understand. It is a reflection of our endless curiosity and our unquenchable thirst for knowledge. The study of demons, known as demonology, has a long and complex history. This fascinating field has intrigued scholars, theologians, and the general public for centuries, weaving its way through various cultures and epochs. It dates back to ancient civilizations that sought to understand and categorize the forces of darkness. These early societies often attributed unexplained phenomena to the actions of malevolent spirits or demons, seeking to make sense of the world around them. In ancient Mesopotamia, for example, demons were believed to be responsible for disease, misfortune, and natural disasters. The Mesopotamians had a rich pantheon of gods and demons, each with specific roles and attributes reflecting their complex understanding of the supernatural. The ancient Sumerians believed in a complex hierarchy of demons, each with their own specific powers and domains. These demons were often depicted in art and literature, serving as both warnings and explanations for the hardships of life. They developed elaborate rituals and incantations to ward off these evil entities. These practices were deeply embedded in their daily lives, influencing everything from medical treatments to religious ceremonies. Similar beliefs existed in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome, each culture developing its own unique mythology surrounding demons and the underworld. In Egypt, demons were often associated with the afterlife, while in Greece and Rome, they were linked to the gods and the natural world. The rise of Christianity in the West brought with it a new understanding of demons. Christian theology redefined these entities, casting them as fallen angels who had rebelled against God and were now intent on leading humanity astray. They were cast as fallen angels who rebelled against God. This narrative was reinforced through religious texts, art, and sermons, creating a vivid and terrifying image of demonic forces at work in the world. These fallen angels were believed to tempt humans to sin and to torment those who strayed from the righteous path. The concept of demonic temptation became a central theme in medieval Christian thought, influencing everything from moral teachings to legal practices. This view of demons as agents of temptation and evil has had a profound impact on Western culture. It shaped the way people understood morality, sin, and the nature of evil, leaving a lasting legacy that can still be seen in modern times. It continues to shape popular beliefs about the nature of evil and the supernatural to this day. From literature and film to art and folklore, the influence of demonology is evident, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the dark and mysterious aspects of existence. Throughout history, there have been countless accounts of alleged demonic activity. These stories span across cultures and centuries, painting a vivid picture of humanity's ongoing struggle with the unknown. From ancient civilizations to modern times, the fear of demonic forces has been a constant presence in our collective psyche. These tales often serve as cautionary stories, warning of the dangers that lurk beyond the veil of our understanding. These range from seemingly harmless poltergeist phenomena to full-blown demonic possessions. Poltergeists, often characterized by objects moving on their own or unexplained noises, are typically seen as mischievous spirits. However, when these occurrences escalate, they can lead to more sinister manifestations, such as physical attacks or psychological torment. Full-blown demonic possessions, on the other hand, involve a complete takeover of an individual's body and mind by a malevolent entity, often resulting in violent and disturbing behavior. While many of these accounts can be attributed to superstition, folklore, or even mental illness, there are some cases that defy easy explanation. Skeptics often argue that these phenomena are the result of psychological conditions or the power of suggestion. However, there are instances where the evidence is so compelling that it challenges even the most rational minds. These cases often involve multiple witnesses, physical evidence, and events that cannot be easily dismissed or explained away. One such case is that of the Loudun possessions, which took place in a French convent in the 17th century. This infamous event involved a group of nuns who claimed to be possessed by a demon named Asmodeus. The nuns exhibited bizarre and disturbing behavior, including convulsions, speaking in tongues, and making obscene gestures. The case drew widespread attention and sparked a heated debate among religious authorities, scholars, and the general public. The nuns claimed to be possessed by a demon named Asmodeus, exhibiting bizarre and disturbing behavior. Their actions were so extreme that they were believed to be under the influence of a powerful and malevolent force. The Loudun possessions became a focal point for discussions about the nature of evil and the power of demonic entities. The case also highlighted the tension between science and religion, as both sides sought to explain the inexplicable. The case caused a sensation at the time, drawing the attention of religious authorities and scholars alike. It led to numerous investigations, exorcisms, and even trials, as people sought to understand and combat the perceived demonic threat. The Loudon possessions remain one of the most well-documented and controversial cases of alleged demonic activity in history, continuing to intrigue and mystify researchers to this day. Another well-documented case is that of Anneliese Michel, a young German woman who underwent a series of exorcisms in the 1970s. Michel's story is both tragic and disturbing, as she suffered from severe physical and psychological symptoms that were believed to be the result of demonic possession. Her case gained international attention and sparked a fierce debate about the nature of possession and the ethics of exorcism. Michel's case was particularly disturbing, as she displayed extreme physical and psychological symptoms. She experienced violent seizures, hallucinations, and an aversion to religious objects. Despite numerous medical treatments, her condition continued to deteriorate, leading her family to seek the help of priests. Over the course of 10 months, Michel underwent 67 exorcism sessions, during which she claimed to be possessed by multiple demonic entities. These entities allegedly spoke through her, revealing their names and intentions. The exorcisms were intense and grueling, often leaving Michel physically and emotionally exhausted. Tragically, she died in 1976, and her parents and the priests involved were later charged with negligent homicide. The case remains a poignant example of the potential dangers and ethical dilemmas associated with exorcism. While skeptics argue that these cases can be explained by psychological or medical conditions, believers point to them as evidence of the very real dangers posed by the demonic. The debate between skeptics and believers is often heated, with each side presenting compelling arguments and evidence. Skeptics emphasize the importance of scientific explanations and caution against the dangers of superstition, while believers argue that there are phenomena that science cannot fully explain. The debate over the authenticity of these cases continues to rage. Courtrooms, academic institutions, and religious organizations all grapple with the implications of these events. The legal and ethical ramifications of exorcisms, particularly in cases where individuals suffer harm or death, are a significant concern. These discussions often highlight the complex interplay between belief, science, and the human experience. It highlights the difficulty of separating genuine paranormal phenomena from more earthly explanations. As our understanding of the human mind and the universe continues to evolve, so too does our approach to these mysterious and often frightening occurrences. Whether viewed through the lens of science, religion, or folklore, the stories of demonic activity remain a powerful reminder of the unknown forces that may exist just beyond our comprehension. Beyond eyewitness accounts, some point to physical evidence as proof of demonic activity. This can include unexplained scratches, bites, or burns on the bodies of alleged victims. Others cite strange writing or symbols appearing on walls or objects, seemingly out of thin air. In some cases, objects are reported to move on their own, or vanish and reappear without explanation. These phenomena, often associated with poltergeist activity, are sometimes attributed to demonic forces. Believers argue that these physical manifestations serve as tangible proof of the unseen world. Skeptics, however, remain unconvinced. They suggest that many of these occurrences can be explained by natural phenomena, hoaxes, or even the power of suggestion. They argue that without more rigorous evidence, it is impossible to definitively attribute these events to supernatural causes. The debate over physical evidence highlights the challenges of proving or disproving the existence of demons. It also underscores the importance of critical thinking and skepticism when evaluating claims of the paranormal.